Hey y'all, Chrissy here. Today I'm working from home. It's my lunch break. Instead of eating, I decided I was gonna go on live. So let me see if I can get y'all a good angle. I'm just laying down on my comfy carpet right now, just having a quick conversation with y'all. So how you doing? Got my hair all tied up. Gotta protect these locks, man. How's everybody doing? I'll just wait until a couple people come in. This will be a quick live because I don't even have actually no, I have an hour lunch break and I don't even know how much time I have left. Hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. I see somebody's here. This is a quick lunch break. I am just doing a quick live. I'm working from home today, so like you can see, I got my shirt on. Hi, welcome. Hey, Hot Mess Summer. Hey, Summer. So I'm just live during my lunch break. I'm hungry, but I decided let me go on YouTube since I've been busy. So I'm on YouTube live. I'm laying down on my comfy carpet, working from home today. So instead of having my lunch, I can take a break, just relax, and I can go on YouTube live. I got my blankie here. This is my comfy blankie. Love my cheetah print blankie. So I'm just hey, 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 hey. Thanks for coming. Thanks for staying. Fun fact, y'all. Where are they? I sell bracelets, so I got an order. I'm so happy. Shout out to Logical. It's still, the string is still here. I'm making this bracelet with lots of love, so I'm still working on it. Ship that out probably tomorrow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're just coming in, maybe I should sit up. Nah, I'm just gonna lay down for this live. We're gonna do a lay down live. Lay down live. Lay live. I'm laying live. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for staying. If you hiding in the bushes, hey Logical, I was just talking about you. Look, where'd I put it? I'm currently making your bracelet. It's still got the strings and everything on it. I gotta seal it up and then I'll be ready to ship that out probably by tomorrow. So you'll get it. I'm super excited. Thank you so much for supporting my small business. Every dollar helps because I'm actually paying for tuition out of pocket for grad school, so every dollar helps. Welcome. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. Ooh, I see a lot of people in here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're not already subscribed, please go ahead and give me a subscription. I am going live on my lunch break. I'm hungry, but I decided instead of going live, instead of eating, I'm gonna go live on YouTube. I got a 1 hour lunch break, so here I am. Here I am, 1 hour lunch break. I don't know how much time is left, but I set an alarm for 55 minutes, so I'll know when I have 5 minutes left. How's everybody's day going? My day's going well. Y'all, I got to report something. So remember, I went live and I was doing my homework with you guys. I finally took the quiz. I took the quiz last night, and the quiz was not that hard. I think I definitely know I passed. I don't know if I got 100%, but I know that I passed. So I'm excited. Y'all, I'm super excited. Should I sit up for y'all? Do I want to sit up? I'm a little lazy. I've been sitting up in a chair at my workspace like all morning. So here I am. Here I am once again. Here I am, here I am, here I am. If you are hiding in the bushes, please go ahead and say hi. I'm not going to be on this long. Maybe I should sit up. All right. I'm going to sit up for you guys. I'm going to sit up for you guys. All right. I'm sitting up. Ooh, my head looks super big. Y'all, I'm not uncovering my hair. It is what it is. I got locks and I'm home. And since I'm working from home, I just decided I'm not going to uncover my locks. So, but I should. All right, I'm going to show y'all. So I got a fresh retwist. So hold on, hold on. Shake, 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 shake. Yes, I got a fresh retwist. Look how nice these are looking. I'm loving them. I got the fresh parts. Yes, yes, yes. Got that fresh retwist. So let me bring my light closer. Yes, y'all can see that. You see the parts. Yes, yes, yes. And you see that mirror action. Oh, you can see my job computer in the background. I have a fireplace on it. So yes, yes. You know it, Logical. I got that interlock, right? You can see the top. Yes, I'm excited. I started with two strand twists, but they're actually turning into locks. I'm excited. Look at this. I'm really excited over this. This is like, my hair is my baby. My hair is my baby. So I have my baby Stinky Face, who Stinky Face is actually not on the floor with me. Stinky Face is actually in the bed. So I got my baby, and then my hair is my next baby. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are here, thank you for staying. Thank you for coming. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am live during my lunch break. Y'all, all I ate for lunch was a piece of cheese. I'm not really eating too much. I have some groceries that are coming from Whole Foods. Hi, Derek. Derek. If Derek is not, you look like, I don't know who that is. Hi, Raphael. Hello, hello, hello. I'm just assuming that you're not being inappropriate. Dr. Hard ASMAR. How do you even pronounce that? Hardsmar? Dr. Hardsmer? I'm just going to pronounce that as Dr. Hardsmer. So welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank y'all for coming. Thank y'all for staying. If you're not already subscribed to me, please go ahead and give me a subscription. Subscribe and hit that notification bell. Make sure you turn on all notifications. Why? Because I'm live. And I do fun stuff. I do my homework. You guys get to see me study. I tell stories. I crochet. I make bracelets. Y'all, you gotta see these bracelets. I made some more today, and I'm super excited. So I don't want to rotate this camera because I'm not exactly wearing dress pants since I'm working from home, but I'll try to hold them up again. So these are the blues and the greens. Love the blues, love the greens. These are the blues and the greens. Oh, hey 12. Hi, yes, I do go on solo dates. I do. Okay. Oh, okay. Because I was like, who are you talking about? These are I don't know how to say it. These are the purples and the browns, the tiger eyes, and the rose quartz. And then I have my festive bracelets. These are my festives. They're beautiful. My favorite one is this blue and silver one here because I'm a Zeta Phi Beta. Where am I from? I am from the United States. I'm not going to say what state, but I will tell you that I'm not in the Midwest yet. But I will be. I'm thinking of going back to the Midwest, thinking of going back to Vegas. For my date, let me think where me and my boo, where I'm gonna go for my date. Thank you for saying they're beautiful. I made them all, handmade them, poked myself in the finger while making Logical's bracelet. Don't worry, it didn't pierce the skin. There's no blood on this bracelet. Where am I going for my next solo date? I've already done a Broadway show and dinner. I'm gonna go to a museum. Yes, I'm gonna take myself to a museum, spend some time there, read up on some of the exhibits. I'm looking for a nice museum. I actually might, oh no, Trump messed that up. I was gonna say I'll go back to the African American Museum in DC, but I think he messed that one up. So I'm not going to go to that one. But I want to go to the FBI Museum in DC. That's where I want to go. I like the FBI. The Whitney Museum. I'll think about the Whitney Museum. I'll think about it. I'll think about the Whitney Museum. So y'all, I'm going live during my lunch break. There's gonna be an alarm that goes off at some point. Ooh, look at my reflection. I love how my hair looks. Shake, 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 shake. So there's gonna be an alarm that goes off at some time to tell me that I got 5 minutes left of my lunch break. So don't be mad when you hear a scary alarm and I tell Google to shut up, because that's how I shut up my alarm. I literally scream shut up, so you guys will get to see me do that, possibly. If you're not already subscribed, please give me a subscription. Oh, I hate this reflection on my glasses. Oh my gosh. Y'all, my face is breaking out again. Look at that. That's a problem. I don't like that. I really, really, really don't like that. Where's my ointment? Oh, my ointment's not down here. I got a special ointment that I put on my face, so this will be going by tomorrow. Oh, I'm so shiny. I'm so shiny. I'm so shiny, y'all. Okay. Let me put my glasses back on because I don't want to see that mark on my face. Okay. Ooh, I want these all for myself. You know, my collection of bracelets is so small because I make these to sell. They're so small. I will rotate the camera so y'all can see this beauty. I did post a story about it. I did post a story. Oh, y'all can see my robe in the background. Yes, I do shower. I shower every day. I shower multiple times a day. Love to shower. Love the color purple. How do I rotate? Rotate? Oh, I rotated. Yes, yes, yes. Look at the goods. Look at the goods. I want them all for myself. No, these are for sale. These are absolutely for sale. I sell on TikTok too. These are 100% for sale. These down here, well, these two here are for 25. These down here are for 20. $19.99 on my Etsy shop. These up here, they're all for 25 in my Etsy shop. These, well, this one is for 20. This one is for 20. These three are for 25. These two are for 20. There's a reason why they're separate prices. The more precious the stone is, the more money I sell it for. So right about now, I'm loving that aquamarine. That's this one. I believe I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm about to buy this. This is 25. I'm about to buy this for myself. Got yellow tiger eyes. Yes, these are one of my hits. I sold at least 3 of these at my last event. Yes, yes, yes. Just place an order in my Etsy shop. I had to edit it because it was saying sold out. I have a lot of these. These are not sold out. So these, my rose quartz, I think those are rose quartz. Then I got my white jade right here. Yeah, these are the rose quartz. Then I got my white jade, green, I don't know how to pronounce it, aventurine, but I think that's this one. And then I got my green jade. Got all my tiger eyes, my yellow tiger eyes, my brown tiger eyes. We have citrine. No, that's not citrine. That is carnelian. Yes, carnelian. Citrine is this one. This one is citrine. It's like emeralds. Oh, you like emeralds? I forgot. So I'm thinking, so if you like the greens, you might like this row. Let me turn the camera back around. Yes, y'all. Yes, I did, Logical. I figured out how to do it, so I finally hyperlinked it today. So if y'all want to place an order, just go to the hyperlink. Shout out to Logical for showing me how to put a hyperlink, because I had no idea. I had the plain link there that you couldn't even click. So I had that there. Let's see. I'm kind of hungry, but I don't eat food in my room, so I don't have any food yet. I do have a giant cup of coffee. If you hadn't, I wouldn't. Okay, so I gotta, how can I make my link more accessible? Because I put it in the description. It's also on my TikTok shop. Maybe, do I need to get like a banner that says my Etsy link? Should I do that? Because I need a banner. I can't be doing these lives on my floor in my room for much longer. So I should get a banner, and I should put my TikTok shop and my Etsy shop. I'm thinking of doing that. But I do have some good things. Yeah, I don't eat in my bedroom, so I decided I was going to go live for y'all. I actually have my curtains closed. I'm supposed to be taking a nap. If I turn, you can see my curtains are closed. I'm supposed to be taking a nap, but instead of taking a nap, I'm here talking to y'all. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. Thank you for staying. I wonder what my boo is doing. I'm a texting. Y'all, Petty Pendergrass is my boo. That's Bay. Wonder what Bay is doing. But anyway, that's just my friend. But anyway, y'all, I'm waiting for this alarm to go off so I can run downstairs during my 5 minutes and get something to eat. I'm hungry. I like the days that I get to work from home because I get to do absolutely nothing during my lunch breaks. Do absolutely nothing during my 15-minute breaks. Y'all, I just really love my hair. I'm sorry. This is why it's a big deal, is because this is the first time my hair is actually like natural. I've been putting in extensions and braiding my hair from 4th grade on. I never have my hair out. Usually if my hair is out, it's under a wig or I have some form of extension. This is the first time I'm actually growing out. my hair, and just making some progress. It's all the way down to here, but it curls up. It curls up, so it goes down to here, but it curls up, curl back up, curl back up. So I'm here, just doing a live in my room, hungry as heck. For breakfast today, I had a protein smoothie. Well, I don't even know if I can call it a protein smoothie. There's not much protein in it. I put a banana in it. I put some spinach, a lot of spinach in it. I put some oats, a little teaspoon of honey, and I put 2, I think, teaspoons of almond butter, and then I put coconut milk in it. So that was my breakfast. I didn't even finish it. So when this alarm goes off and I got my 5 minutes, I'm going to run downstairs, get my breakfast smoothie, and drink it all within 5 minutes. Yeah, it's like, and it's crazy because my dad brought prune juice, and he's just like, oh, I brought it for both of us. So technically, I got prune juice to drink too. I'm about to go have some of that prune juice. So I'm going to be having the time of my life with the prune juice and the spinach. Oh my goodness. Maybe I'll leave the prune juice alone. We'll see. Yes, almond butter. I love almond butter. 12, I think you were saying, I think from what I recall, you like prunes. I think from what I recall, you like prunes. Oh man, I am hungry, hungry, hungry. I'm a hungry, hungry hippo, and I'm here on live. But if I wasn't on live, y'all, I got a TV behind me that I never watch. Y'all, if I wasn't on live, you want to see my job computer? You can see it in the background, fireplace. If I wasn't on live, I would be just laying down like I was laying down before. So I might as well be on live. I love prunes. I like prune juice. I like prunes. I will eat them like chips. Probably shouldn't do that, because if you know what the prunes do. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are here, say hi. If you are hiding in them bushes, I see you. I know you're there. So come on out and say hi to me. I don't bite. Unless you're a prune, then I do bite. But is that offensive? Oh no, I didn't mean that in a bad way. I do too. I love that tart taste. It's so good. Man, y'all are gonna make me run downstairs and steal some of Daddy's prune juice. For real. For real. So again, I took my quiz this morning. No, I took my quiz last night. Pretty sure I did excellent. Pretty smart, but I'm not gonna lie, grad school is way different from high school. It's way different from undergrad. This is some hard stuff. I have to actually apply myself. I never usually have to apply myself for school. I can usually just like BS my way through and get the A's and be done. But this particular program I'm in this class, there is no BSing, and I have to maintain a B. If I don't get a B in these classes, they're gonna straight up kick me out. So a couple of factors here. I'm paying for this on my own, no loans, hopefully, fingers crossed, and I have to be doing my reading. I read super slowly. I hate reading. It is what it is. I grew up reading was a punishment, not a fun pastime for me. But when it comes to this work, I gotta read chapters 4 and 5. Chapters 4 and 5 will be read. I'm gonna take notes. I'm gonna highlight. I'm gonna do well in this class. I'm not gonna talk too much about this class, but I got some great news for you all. I've been doing some career research and career thinking. And maybe I shouldn't tell y'all. I'll tell y'all. I've been doing some career research, and let's just say I'm going to be in school for a little while. But when I tell you when I'm done, that money is going to be falling down. I'm going to be doing what I got to do, and I'm going to love doing what I do. So I'm super excited about that. That's all I'll say. Oh, yes, I'm a self-motivator. 12, I got to kick you because I need you to do more. I think you were saying something like you needed to be pushed. I'm gonna push you real hard. I need you to go get that job. Get that good job. No more volunteering. Get that good job. Get that money so you can buy me stuff. So you can buy me drinks. Nah, but seriously, I think you can do it. You do well. Keep on doing what you're doing. Keep going around looking for them jobs. You got this. You got this. Look on NYC Helps. You got this. Look for some local colleges. They're oftentimes looking for I was about to say cashiers, receptionists. I know my school is hiring for a receptionist, but I'm not gonna say what school I go to. You have to DM me for that information. And plus, my school is closer to where I live, so that's gonna be. Well, people in my class come from out of state, so I'm sure if you got that job, you could definitely make it. But 12, you got this. Yeah, I'm a self motivator. I gotta motivate myself because there's nobody else to motivate me. My end goal, I want to be able, well, this is not my only end goal, but I want to be able to just up and travel when I want and still make money. So I'm trying to get this bracelet business off the ground. It's a little bit off the ground. It's pretty close to the ground, but I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I did go to an event that I vendored at, and I did really well with these bracelets at that event. So I'm excited for the next event. I gotta find the next event, but I'll find it. I'm gonna sell all these bracelets, then take that stack of money and give it right back to the government because I owe the government money for undergrad. That's why I'm not trying to take out anymore. I definitely took out some federal loans, but I had to do what I had to do. Yes, I do. I want to make money in my sleep. That's what I want to do. So I'm trying to make a bunch of moves now so I can make money in my sleep. My careers in the future, once I finally finish school, I'm actually going to have to actively do what I gotta do. But I'll tell you, a part of what I want to do is I want to teach again. I used to teach I used to teach elementary school, first grade, second grade. Oh my gosh, you sell books? I need to check that out so I can buy a book. I love books. I don't like to read books, but I collect books. If I know somebody's writing a book, I'll definitely purchase it. Especially if it's like a self-help book or if it's like a planner or something. Like, where is it? Hold on one second. Again, I'm on the floor, no judging me. So, my grandmother gave me an amazing book. It's a daily planner. It has purple flowers on it. My favorite color is purple. And it has Bible scriptures in it. So it's like a Bible reading plan and a planner. So she got me. She knew she had just gave me the Bible. It would be less likely for me to use it. Atlantic Antic. I don't know what that is. Is that an event where I can vend that? Atlantic Antic. Is that an event where I can vend that? Because I'll apply to be a vendor. Because I know my stuff sells. I had a special guest at my event. I was so happy. Yeah, let me look that up. Atlantic, Hi, Ade or Ada or Ade. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Let me screenshot this. Okay. Okay, Atlantic Antic. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are just coming in. Yes. Oh, I can get to Atlantic Avenue. Hi, I am from the United States. I'm not going to tell you exactly where I'm from, but what I will say is I'm not in the Midwest. Not yet. But I'm going to be in that Midwest. Thinking of going back to Vegas. Because I went to Vegas and I didn't do any gambling at all. I went to like 5 casinos. I stood there. I watched the people. Some people were at machines asleep. Other people were just there drinking and I walked right by them. I had my Jack Daniels in my hotel room. I went right back to my hotel and I had my drinks by myself. I was like, you're not going to get me in this casino. I'm not going to lose any money. Indra. Well, welcome, 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 welcome. If you're hiding in the bushes, it's about darn time you come out because I'm here. I'm here. We all here. We just talking. Talking. I could have been making some bracelets while I'm on this live. Y'all want to see the needle that I use? Where is it? I have it. Oh, it's not the Midwest, it's the West. Oh, shoot. Y'all, I'm bad at geography. Don't ever ask me for directions. Don't ever do it. Don't ask me nothing about the map because I'm horrible. Okay, so Vegas is the West. The West Coast. Okay. I'm going to the West Coast then. Back to Vegas I go. I want to show y'all the needle I use, but I can't open it with one hand and I'm holding my phone. But I guess I'll show you. So these are my magical needles that I use to make my bracelets. They're in here. I can't open it because I can't use one hand and I have nails. But these are my magical needles to make my bracelets. Yes. Look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. This is another one that's in progress. Another sale. Yes. Look at this beauty. I want this one for myself, man. The strings are still on it. I gotta clip and seal these up. Then they'll be ready for sale. I love that blue bracelet. I want it for myself, but I decided that just like everybody else, if you want a bracelet, you're gonna drop the $24.99 or you're gonna drop that $19.99 to get the bracelet. So if I want it, I gotta go and I gotta pay for it. I probably won't buy through my Etsy shop, but I will Cash App myself. How do you Cash App yourself, you ask? I don't know, but if I want a bracelet, I'm gonna figure it out. Welcome for those who are coming in. Welcome. Chrissy here. Chrissy is here. Hey y'all. I feel like a broken record. Let's see. Let's push the record button. Hey y'all. Welcome. Hey y'all. Boop. Let me stop. Oh no, shipping and handling is separate. So here's what screwed me over. I shipped out an order and I charged $5 for shipping for that particular order. And y'all, I went to the post office and shipping costed me more than $5. So I'm gonna have to go into my Etsy shop and change the shipping price, because when I ship, I'm cutting into my profit to ship. So I gotta increase the shipping price because the post office sucks. They're expensive. But it's $24.99 for the bracelet itself. I gotta check again and see what Etsy charges for shipping. I think Etsy charges like $4 and something cents for shipping of one bracelet. But this person ordered more than one, so shipping costed me more than $5. I was like, oh my goodness, gotta change that. Exactly. I'm gonna go in. Actually, where's my computer? I have no clue where my computer is. I'm sitting on the carpet, so my computer is most likely near my job computer, which you can see behind me is my job computer. But I'm gonna increase shipping. I have to, because like 12 said, yeah, I gotta make a profit, not spend it on shipping. Ugh. Hi, Mia. Welcome, Mia or Maya. Welcome. Saludame, por favor. Hi, Mia. Hello. Welcome. If you're not already following me, please give me a follow. No, wrong app. If you're not already subscribed to me, please give me a subscription. Subscribe, press that notification bell, turn on all notifications, and you'll get to see when I'm live. Some of the things I do homework. Hi, Christine. I'm so excited that you guys are coming in. Hi. Christine, I heard that story that you told the other night. You are a strong woman. You're a strong woman, because I'm impulsive. I don't know if I could have been as strong. I did a giveaway. The box I shipped cost a ridiculous amount. Exactly. UPS. First of all, pause. Don't ever ship anything overnight for FedEx. Literally, I had a situation and I needed to ship a document in an envelope overnight. Shipping costed me $40-something for a piece of paper. So y'all, I will not be shipping anything with FedEx. Just saying. UPS is the next one. Y'all expensive. I'm gonna ship using USPS for now, but I'm gonna see which one is cheaper, because right now shipping is killing me. Yeah, for a piece of paper. But I was in a little situation. Well, I guess I could tell y'all. So I go to these timeshare presentations and they're very convincing. So I actually finally signed up for a timeshare. But then as I thought about it, I regretted. I did this in Nevada. So when I thought about it, I actually regret it. And I realized I didn't really want a timeshare. So I was like, crap, I gotta get out of this because I'm gonna be having to pay for this for the next 10 years. So in order to get out of the timeshare, I had a certain amount of time and I had to send a letter to tell them that I didn't want to be in it anymore, tell them why, and I had to sign it. So they wanted it sent via overnight mail. So I sent it and it costed me $40. I was like, Lord Jesus, if it's $40 to send a document, a piece of paper, what if I was sending a bracelet? Or what if I was like sending a box of chocolate or something? Holy moly, it easily could have cost me $100. Yeah, them timeshares. I love timeshare presentations. I do a lot of my traveling with timeshare presentations. Because I mean it works. If I got to pay $100, it's like what? Let's say if I go to a Hilton, it's $250 a night. Let's say if I can pay $250 and get an entire 4 days, I'll be fine. But y'all, I got some time off in December. My classes end. Yes, logical. I did look at it that way. I was just like, how much money was I going to owe? $20K or something like that? I was just like $40, $20K. $40, $20K. Let me get my butt to FedEx and go spend this $40. Because I was just like, so I got out of the timeshare. I got the notification from the bank and everything. I'm done with that. They will never ever get me again. Let's see, Christine, your son sells timeshares. I believe it's a good job. I believe that commission is pretty high. But for me, I'm a student. As much as I wanted it and I really want it, I was just like, shoot, Chrissy, you are paying for tuition. You paying for rent. Even though I live with my family. I don't live for free. I still gotta pay for rent. Still gotta pay for food. So I couldn't do the timeshare anymore. The smart part of me was just like, girl, get up off your butt and cancel that contract. So I canceled the contract. But my last day of classes, yes. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, Christine. So my last day of classes is December 11th. I'm so excited. I already got approved time off for work starting December 12th. Y'all, I'm out of here. I'm flying out. I don't know where I'm going yet. You guys can give me some suggestions. I'm staying in the country, though. I'm staying in the United States. Because my next trip out of state, my next trip out of the country, I'm going back to Jamaica. Do you get the holidays off? No, I have a crazy job schedule. First of all, normal people work Monday through Friday. I work Friday to Tuesday. So my days off are Wednesdays and Thursdays, which is random. But I have class on, I'm giving you guys too much information. But I have class on Thursdays. So I needed to have Thursdays off. So as a result, I work Sundays and Saturdays. Do I get holidays off? Absolutely not. We had to bid for our holidays off. And because of what I do is a 24/7 job, it's always open. So we have our different schedules of things. I love Christmas in NYC as well. I have this fantasy where if I had a man, me and him, we're going to hold hands and we're going to go to Rockefeller Center and we're going to kiss by the tree and we're going to go out to dinner and we're going to have hot chocolate together. We're going to do me and my man are going to do all these cutesy things. And we're going to go ice skating, but I'm clumsy, so I probably shouldn't go ice skating, but me and my man are going to do all these things. So excited for me and my man. Whatever man that is. Did I forget to set this alarm? I only got a 1-hour lunch break. I've been on here for 34 minutes, so how much time do I have? I don't see a notification. My computer, we have this AI program that monitors all the information and all the typing and everything we do at work. So my computer will definitely tell me when I'm over 1 hour. Okay, good. Not too much info because I don't want to accidentally give too much info and have any creeps show up at my job. Okay. Oof. Y'all, I'm hungry. But I'm half hungry. So for dinner, again, I'm having salad. I've been lazy. I haven't been taking my walks because my clothes were at the laundromat. I drop off to do my laundry. Yeah, back to, yeah, logical. They're letting me stay here. I rent. They're letting me stay here until I finish my education. So I'm either going to be here until I finish my education, or if I happen to get married before to you know who, then or I'll get out. But you know how you know who. You know that story. I already told that story last live, so we don't got to worry about that. So I finish this program, I'll be out of their house. I might even move out of state. I've been looking for houses and stuff out of state, so I may just do that. I do have to stay in the state that I'm in. Christine. I think Christine knows what I'm talking about. I have to stay in the state that I'm in due to licensing, but I can transfer my license. Oh, y'all hear that? Hey, Google, shut up. Shut up. All right. I know you know who is not getting married. That person, we're not even going to talk about that person, but I already know. That's why I said I'll be out of here when I get my education, because if I wait on that individual to marry me, I'm going to be here forever. Family's not having that. They already want me out. I am in school. Do I want to say what I'm in school for? I think I told y'all already. I am in school for addiction counseling. I'm going to be an addiction counselor and a mental health counselor as well. So I'm going to be seeing a lot of clients. Not only am I going to do that, I'm also going to be teaching. Ew, I don't want to talk about that person anymore. I don't like him. You're right, I do gotta eat, but I'm still on live. I got 5 minutes. I got 5 minutes left. I got 5 minutes left. So my lunch break is over and then I gotta get off. I love life. I'm the one that's loving life. Life is loving. I'm loving life. Y'all, if y'all know who I'm talking about, do not tell this individual that I think about it sometimes. Yes, I said it. Don't tell this person. Oh, y'all don't tell this person anything. As a matter of fact, now I'm gonna have to delete this live. I don't want the evidence there, because some of you actually know who I'm talking about. 12, you're absolutely right. If I stay in New York, I'll have a heck of an amount of clients, because I saw you show the video. They was laid out. Bye, Christine. They was laid out, laying flat. I couldn't believe it, 12. They was just laying flat out there. I don't even know. I would never want to touch the ground outside. Never want to touch the ground outside. But they was just laying flat. I don't know. Strung out on who knows what. Hopefully they wasn't dead. I hope they were breathing. Time now. I'm watching the time. Maybe I'm gassy. I'm not that hungry anymore. But I'm gonna run downstairs soon when I get off of this. Run downstairs, grab my drink. Well, no, I'm not bringing it upstairs. So that means I gotta bring my computer downstairs. Yes. Today's a working from home day. Y'all look at my reflection one more time. Y'all see this hair? Look at my ugly posture. Y'all see this hair? Uh-oh, what the heck did my computer just do? Oh, it went on a commercial. Oh, yes. Logical, yes, I am. I'm getting my LCSW. That's one of the degrees. And then I'm going to do a... Hi, Faith. Faith, you came at the end. Catch the replay. 12 said I should leave it up, the live stream. So I'll leave it up for a little bit. God, I hate that guy. But anyway, I'm going to leave it up for a little bit. Hi, Faith. If you're not already subscribed to me, please go ahead and subscribe. I'm just about done here. Oh, you see, you really giving me the secret sauce. I can edit parts out. Parts will be edited out. You kind of hungry, but not too hungry. But yes, I'm doing my LCSW. That's one of the degrees that I'm doing. That's going to take some work. But I'm also going to be addiction counselor and then mental health counselor as well. Thank you, Faith. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Dylan. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, 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 welcome. Y'all are coming in when I gotta go. If you're not, oh, I do remember you. If you're not already subscribed, please go ahead and give me a subscribe. I might go live again later. I'm a little embarrassed because I was talking about somebody that I'm not supposed to talk about, so I don't feel too great, but it's okay. I'm gonna go back to my job, so peace, y'all. Peace, love, and blessings. Bye bye. How do I end this? I always do this. Bye, y'all.